Are you all? We are fine. Guys, as I'm also good, thanks for asking. I'm also good, great. So, class, we had an activity on Saturday in which we prepared few dishes with the help of team members. So, it was to practice present indefinite tense, right? Now, in this class, we discussed the auxiliary verb was, were, had, did, didn't, doesn't. Okay. So, part one, we discussed shall and will. When we planned out how will we do an activity, this thing we did in day one. On day two, we discussed how we on day two we made some recipes. We practiced the use of present tense, do, does, cut, can, could, okay, or can. Today, now I have given you homework to come prepare with these questions. For example, what you made, how you did it, what were you doing on the day of activity. So now you all are going to tell me one by one, okay? Get prepared with the answers of these questions. I give the homework. As we're practicing the use of had and was, did, didn't, okay? So you all have to answer my questions one by one. I am going to ask questions and you have to answer the questions. I want you to come here, please. So I am going to ask you questions and you all to answer my questions. Are clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's start. So I start with this side. Mr. Huzaifa. So Huzaifa, should we start? Okay. Okay. So one by one, should we start? Okay. Please, Huzaifa. Beta, the first chance is yours in which you are going to tell me, answer my questions which I want to ask you. Okay? So you have to answer my questions one by one. What you did, how you did the questions on the board. Okay? And you have to answer the questions which I want to ask you. Okay? So the first question for you, Huzaifa, the first question for you is, tell me how you did.
I did cut all vegetables.
I cut all vegetables.
I cut all vegetables and bread with the help of my team members.
Okay. And what did you make?
I make sandwich.
I made.
I made sandwiches.
What were you doing in the activity?
We were doing cut breads.
I was
cut breads.
I was cutting because we are using continuous tense. If the question is in past continuous, we have to answer in past continuous. So I was
cutting bread and vegetable and I washed
vegetables.
And I made sandwich and I distributed it.
Very nice. Okay. Zaid, now the question for you. I want to ask you what you made on the day of activity.
I made sandwiches and I distributed.
I served them.
I served them.
How you did that? How you
Yes, sir.
made that dish and what you made?
I did all washed fruits by.
I washed,
I washed all fruits by hands and
not with knife.
water.
I peeled off the fruits and cut the fruits.
I cut all.
I peeled and cut the fruits.
I peeled and cut the fruits
Peeled, past tense.
by knife. Sir,
Okay. What were you doing on the day of activity?
I was washing all fruits and I was cutting all fruits. Sorry, vegetables. Moreover, I was serving.
Did you enjoy the activity?
Yes, sir. I enjoy the activity.
Okay. What did you learn?
I learned so many things.
Like for example,
I liked.
did you learn auxiliary verbs?
Yes, I learned auxiliary verbs.
That's it. For tenses.
That's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Zuhaib. Zuhaib, please tell me what did you make on the day of activity?
I make fruit chart.
You or your team members?
I make fruit chart with my team members.
With the help of my?
With the help of my team members.
Okay. So, did you enjoy that?
Yes, I enjoyed that.
How you did that?
I did make with my team members.
With the help of my?
With the help of my team members.
Okay. And what were you doing on the day of activity?
I was cutting all the fruits with the help of knife and cutters.
I was cutting the fruits. Okay. Shaurya, please tell me what did you make on the day of activity?
Sir, I made fruit chart in 20 minutes with the help of my teammates.
Oh, very nice. Okay. How did that?
Sir, I did it with the help of the fruit chart and my team members and sir, fruit chart powder. Sorry, sir.
No
Chaat
problem.
masala powder.
Okay. Did you enjoy the activity?
Yes, sir. I enjoyed the activity.
What did you learn?
Sir, I learned with this activity.
Not learned.
I learned with this activity auxiliary verbs.
In this activity, I learned.
In this activity, I learned auxiliary verbs, tenses, and pronouns, nouns with the help of present tense. So,
What nouns you used? What nouns you used in the activity? What nouns?
sir, fruits and my friend names and knife and sir. Sir.
Okay, very nice. Did you enjoy that?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Zaid. Zaid, please tell me what did you make on the day of activity?
I made veg burgers in 15 minutes with the help of my teammates.
Oh, very nice. What were you doing on the day of activity?
I was cutting all vegetables like sweet and ripe tomatoes as well as onions
Onions.
and then I recite the dish.
I
Recite the dish.
recite.
Sir,
I serve the dish.
I served the dish.
Okay, what did you learn from the activity?
Sir, I learned from this activity auxiliary verbs, tenses and nouns and pronouns.
Very nice. Okay, Arman. Arman, what did you make on the day of activity?
Sir, I made fruit chart with the help of my teammates. With the help of my teammates. And we make very tasty.
We made.
fruit charts. Made very tasty fruit chart.
Okay, what were you doing on the day of activity?
Sir, I was doing peel.
I was peeling.
I was doing peeling.
I was peeling fruits and vegetables.
I was peeling fruits and vegetables.
Okay. Did you enjoy the activity?
Yes, sir, I am enjoying.
I enjoyed the activity. Okay. What did you learn from the activity?
Sir, I learned auxiliary verbs, nouns, pronouns. Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Shipra, and your turn. What did you make on the day of activity?
I made bhel puri.
You made?
I made bhel puri.
How did that?
We did that by helping
With the help of our team members.
with the help of our team members.
Okay. Did you enjoy that?
Yes, sir.
What did you learn from the activity?
I learned from the activity auxiliary verbs, nouns, pronouns, adjectives.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. What were you doing on the day of activity?
I was cutting vegetables. Before cutting vegetables, I washed them.
I was washing them.
I was
The
washing
question is in past continuous. So your answer must be in past continuous. So I was washing, I was cutting. Okay.
I was washing them.
Did you enjoy the activity?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Zumra, please tell me what did you make on the day of activity? Please face this side.
I made bhel puri.
You made bhel puri. Okay. So what were you doing on the day of activity?
I was cutting vegetables.
Okay. And how you did that?
First, I cut vegetable and I put the vegetable in the dish, and then I mix all the ingredients.
Okay. What were you doing on the activity?
I was cutting vegetables
And
and
serving.
serving it.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, sir, I enjoyed.
What did you learn from the activity?
From this activity, I learned auxiliary verb.
What are the auxiliary verbs? Learned? Yeah.
Could,
Auxiliaries.
could,
What auxiliaries did you learn from the on the deaf activity? Auxiliaries.
sir, could,
Yeah.
and can, have.
Present tense.
Yeah, and present tense.
Okay. Very nice. So class, in a nutshell, simply, in this activity we have learned the use of auxiliary verbs. So we have part 1, part 2 and part 3. That's how we use the auxiliary verb. Then we move to the next class. Okay. Thank you so much.